Hey everybody, make a video. I haven't made one in a long time. How about an update on what I'm doing? That's all the flooring out of the RV. Here's the RV. It's a construction zone for sure. Here's the cutting board that I just put in. Here's the original floor. This is where the battery bank's going to go for the solar. Charge controller is going to go there. Hot water heater. We'll put the charge controllers over there on that wall. This is the new spigot, or faucet, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a faucet. I had to put a new basket in because that one was loose and rattling around, and I couldn't get it to tighten up. So I turned around. I know it's dark, you can see. I cut those PEX lines, put cutoff valves. Those cutoff valves cost $36 a piece. They cost more than a damn faucet. But anyway, there you go. All right, now I got a water leak in here. Or I thought I had a water leak. Depends on how you look at it. I was going to cut a hole because there are water lines that run that way, and they run across the floor in here, and they supply the sink. This portion of the floor gets very cold and very damp at different times. I can't narrow that time down. So when I got the RV, the base on the water pump was broke, and the water pump was laying down here on the floor. Still works. So that got replaced. Then in here in the bathroom, the faucet control, the original one, was cracked. The prior owner thought it was in the end of the hose, but it wasn't. It was actually in the control. So I had to take those out, take that one out, by way of that trap door over there, and get that put in. So I have a new shower faucet. What did I do? Cut the pump off? Yeah, I guess I did. Well, buddy. Now, anybody knows anything about these RVs knows that pump, that's a 55 PSI pump. So when it runs into resistance, it stops, like it is now. When you open the spigot, it runs. If I had a water leak anywhere in any of these lines, that baby'd be running. And it's not. I sit here for an hour and it never ran. So I do not have a water leak. So, through watching some YouTube videos, what I think, I don't think it's a freshwater tank. I've looked at every inch of that. The gray water tank is outside, underneath, which leaves the black tank. When the black tank gets full, it's leaking. I'll bet you dollars to donuts. So, that's something we're working on. There's a new thermostat, by the way. That old one was really old. It had springs and shit in it. That one's really nice. I like that. But this old RV, there I am. Hey. Oh, the new fridge. 7.5 new fridge. Yeah, this place is a wreck. Construction zone for sure. So, to recap everything, as my friends tell me, it's a good RV. It's got good bones. That being the case, it's worth rebuilding. Did I pay too much for it? Yeah, I think I did. For everything that's wrong with it. But that's in the past. That's done. I paid what I paid. I'm glad I got the RV, and like I said, it's worth rebuilding. Of course, I'm going to put a new floor in it, and there's going to be a lot of things I need to do. But the only pressing thing I think I have left that I want to do right now, I'm not even going to worry about the water leak for now, because it's not in the plumbing. It's in the tank. I know it's in that tank. So the only thing I'm going to concentrate on now is getting the solar in, getting all the solar hooked up. And I got just about everything but the solar panels. And I'm going to wait till next month when my taxes come back to do that, because honestly, I just don't have $800. Solar panels are about $1 a watt. So I'm going to put 800 watts on the roof. That's a 3,000 watt inverter. This is a 300 amp hour battery. And I'm going to pull a 200 amp hour battery out of the bus, because it's got 5 and I don't need 5 to sell it. And I think that's fair. I'll leave it with 300. Oh, and by the way, the bus will be for sale next month. Anybody interested in a good used school bus? There's nothing wrong with it. I'll be honest with you though. When that puppy breaks down, you better have a real nice emergency fund, because it goes to a big truck shop to be fixed. Most mechanics won't work on it. And I'm just being honest, man. I'm not going to lie to anybody. You know? So there's that. That's why I got this Class C. Because anybody can work on this 1-ton frame. 1-ton chassis. So that's the update, really, in whole. This baby's going to be a project for the next year. And like I say, I've only got 2 things that I'm really working on. And one is getting the solar finished up. And I think the black water tank's leaking. But I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. Peace out, hippies.